Well, hey everybody. Coach Abby, Coach Logan, and also Logan's growl counter for his stomach. So we'll keep it going.
So hungry.
And we're back with this time an exercise myth. So take it away.
Fitness myth?
Fitness myth, exercise myth.
Fitness myth about exercise.
Yeah, and well, I guess and weight loss. It's more a weight loss myth.
We're just going to talk and
But-
you don't have to listen. So
It is a myth.
That's not the myth. So the myth is you have to exercise to lose weight, whether that be cardio or doing something, running a lot, whatever the addiction becomes for you in trying to lose weight, and then the modality for it. So this probably is, I don't think anyone's actually told people that they need to exercise to lose weight. I think it's something that you need to exercise to be healthy, and then maybe the weight loss comes into play with that.
Mhm.
But there's a multifaceted level of all this. So to lose weight, long and short of it, genetics, exercise, nutrition. So genetically, more people are predisposed to losing weight, male, female. You have just this inherent amount of ability to lose weight, gain weight, do all these things because you are your own person. Exercise wise, there's amount that goes into that to lose weight. We can get more specific into energy expenditure, what composes a person's basal metabolic rate, are you a fidgeter? But for this video, it's going to be genetics, exercise, and the nutrition aspect. So tackling specifically the exercise aspect of this one, those who are going to lose weight from exercise are mostly high-level endurance athletes or those who have a very solid capacity to exercise a lot without leading to injury, being able to actually go long enough, hard enough to utilize calories in that manner. You need an elevated heart rate for an extended amount of time. But
And this is by exercising only.
Exercising
correct?
only,
Okay.
yes.
So without considering genetics or nutrition or
Right.
overall movement,
Right.
the myth is that if you only exercise, all you need to do is exercise to lose weight.
Yeah, good clarification. So, especially now with all the fitness trackers and everybody wanting to analyze everything that they do and all that information, when your Apple Watch or your Fitbit says you're burning blah blah calories, it's probably wrong. Just know it's going to overestimate. It's going to overestimate a lot. What we try to tell clients here, if you're exercising, just lifting weights for an hour, you're probably somewhere in the 150 to 250 calories burned. Unless you're doing a lot of volume, like what would that look like? 5 sets of 2 supersets, like A1, A2, 5 sets for 15 to 25 reps, and you did A1, A2, B1, B2, and maybe a C at the end. That would be higher volume, totaling 200, 300, 400 reps in an actual gym session.
Heart rate elevated
Heart rate
basically
elevated,
the entire time.
compound lifts, not doing lateral raises the entire time, wondering why you're not burning calories, or calf raises or something, or doing abs. Oh, that's another video. You have to do abs to get a six-pack? Oh my God. If I ever...
Myth.
Oh my Lord. The amount of people who think that you get abs by doing abs, it's ridiculous. Okay, so...
Only doing abs.
I don't train abs.
I know.
Stability. That's the whole thing.
I mean,
you
just
need
by only doing
stable.
specific core exercises.
Not doing crunches.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But back to the myth at hand. So you're not really burning as many calories as you think you are when you're in the gym. Good reference point, 200-pound person walks a mile, burns about 100 calories. 200-pound person runs a mile, approximately 113, 130 calories. So if I were to go run 6 miles, I'm this 200-pound person, I'm maybe burning 700 calories. That takes an hour. And then that's at a pretty high effort. These are all approximations. Don't butcher me if this is totally wrong, but it's in the ballpark. So, if your aerobic capacity, if you think you can run 6 miles in about an hour, so come into the gym, do something aerobically for that long, and you're burning as much as a McDouble from McDonald's. Or don't eat the McDouble, don't have those extra calories, and you'll lose said weight. So that comes back to that triad of genetics, exercise, nutrition, using those ways to lose weight differently. You'll want to probably exercise a little bit. If you enjoy exercise, you play sport, that's definitely one way. So duration, consistency, and intensity. If you're able to do those things in a sport, you'll definitely be able to expend calories. Now, nutritionally is the best way for most people to go about it, especially when they're starting. So cutting a little bit of a caloric deficit, taking out 100 calories here, going on a 2-mile walk there. Oh, you're in a 300 calorie deficit. So other ways to go about losing weight rather than having to kill yourself on the elliptical for 3 hours, wondering why you only burn 900 calories because you're 130 pounds and you want to be 110 pounds, but your basal metabolic rate's so low and you're not eating enough protein, so you're not actually acquiring any muscle mass, so you don't have a higher basal metabolic rate because you don't actually have the lean tissue that your body would be using to burn calories. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anything to add?
I guess if your goal is to lose weight, and then
Fat, probably.
right, make body composition changes, let's say, then I've lost my train of thought.
Derailed.
Yeah, completely.
If you're trying to lose weight.
Yeah, well, body composition change.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going. Oh, I guess it's just a matter of keeping track of all the different factors that go into that, and understanding that one thing over the other thing is not going to be like that magic bullet that helps that happen, or creates that change. So, I mean, it could be if you're doing everything right except for one thing and you change the one thing and that helps, but that doesn't make it the magic bullet because you're already doing so many things, I guess, right, or that worked for you. So, just keeping that in mind, and then also understanding that you don't, I don't know. This one's very good.
Bring it back. It's fine. So, in summation, it can be appealing to try to lose weight in the gym because there are those that have these fancy exercises, and that is how it's sort of being portrayed. But understand, there's that old adage, abs are built in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So there.
And in the uterus?
Because genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
guess the fallopian tubes, but yeah. It's whatever.
anatomy.
Yeah.
So it is a multifaceted thing, like Abby was saying. If you're trying to lose weight, you need to start with what you need to work on the most. Very vague. But if you're not walking, try to walk. If you're already at a caloric deficit of 1,300 calories, maybe you probably should consider exercising. Maybe you need to eat a little bit more. Maybe you need to sprinkle in a perfect world of weight loss, which would be, a 200 calorie deficit, 2 miles of walking, and maybe cardio twice a week. And if you do that with resistance training, you'll probably start to get the recomposition results that you want, and you won't have to kill yourself for hours and hours on the elliptical, wondering why you kind of have that skinny fat look. Yeah.
Nice.
If you guys have any questions on how to other exercises or anything that you guys seen for myths wise, or what you do to lose weight, just leave them in the comments below. And then let us know. Is this helpful? Should be. A little bit. If anything, if it's just funny, then that's all we wish.
Your stomach didn't growl that whole time.
That you heard. Sign off.
Yeah. All right, well, that's it for this one. Bye, everybody.